All right, coming to you from the back porch, and it looks like these four brothers are hell bent on coming after people that talk about Ryan Upchurch, and they come after Triple T. I listened to the audio of what these guys were saying about Triple T. I find it crazy. They come out and they're talking about how Triple T is old. Like Triple T all of a sudden is like 60 something years old. That there's something wrong with a man that talks about Ryan Upchurch, a young. This is what gets. Let me say this. I think people fail to realize that Ryan Upchurch is 34 years old. 34. He's not 16, 17 years old. He's been an adult a long time. A long time. So it's not like once you get a certain age you can't talk about an adult. I get this all the time when I talk about Ryan. Like, why are you this old man talking about Ryan? Ryan he's 34. I mean, he's not 12. So this comparing somebody's age talking about somebody else is absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, let's just go on from there. So these guys come out. They talk about Triple T's teeth. His, when he had the gold grill, and they talk about the how shameful it is that Triple T's whole life is only about Ryan Upchurch, and talks about Ryan Upchurch, and he does nothing but dog him out, and it's just a sad existence is pretty much what they were saying. But one thing that stuck out to me that these guys were saying is that Triple T, the only reason he went in the military is to so he didn't have to go to jail for something he did. Now, I know that happens. I have a friend of mine that literally, we was out partying one night, and we've been getting in trouble a lot back in the day, drinking a lot, acting a fool, and we were out on the streets fighting one night with this group. The police show up, and my guy was so drunk, they had to tackle him, put him in the cop car, all kind of stuff, and he kicks the window out. Went to court, and that was a choice that he had, where either you can go to jail, prison, or you can go in the military and serve, and serve our country. Well, he chose military. So anyway, I know that happens, but Triple T has said this is a lie. So pretty much everything, according to Triple T, that these guys are spewing out of their mouth is everything is a lie. Even the stuff they're saying about Choppy Easy, it's all a lie. So I'm curious, but I can tell you this: Triple T, and I'm not talking bad about Triple T or anything. Y'all know that. I'm not going to. But Triple T revealed something in his statements on Chop Easy's live this morning, that the community that is a part of them will dox the shit out of you and find out where you live and find out your checking account numbers and all kind of shit. Just your great grandmother and all kind of stuff. But I think that's disturbing. First of all, I think that's disgusting for people to do that over internet bullshit. But beyond that, I want to put that out there that anybody that does that to people that you don't know because you disagree with something they said on the internet, you're probably a scumbag. But let's get past that. But so these guys also talked about Triple T's wife, talked about Laurie and all kinds of things. and they just were relentless on talking about Laurie and Triple T and T's. Basically today, this morning, Triple and last night's live, Triple T said, "You know what? It's on." Because these guys did say something about Gotcha Man's child, and he said, well, if there's no parameters, if there's no guidelines, then be prepared for what's coming for you. So anyway, I'm just interested to see how this goes. How hard is Triple T and all these guys going to go after these guys? I'm curious to see, and I'm going to be watching because that's what I do. I sit at work, I listen to podcasts, and I listen to this country rap genre. That's what I do. So, and when I feel like talking about it, I talk about it. So, anyway, till next time, see ya.